You don't have to be a hockey fan, y'all, to enjoy this breakdown, but if you are, Igor Shesterkin's deal with the New York Rangers makes him the highest paid goaltender in NHL history. Reports say, okay, and I'll read a little bit of this. Igor Shesterkin. I'm pretty sure that's how you say this character's name. But he gets a contract extension, I mentioned, with the Rangers, and becomes the highest paid goaltender in NHL history. It seems like, every year, every couple of years, um, we get history being made with these contracts in these major sports leagues, right? And to be honest, I don't follow the NHL anymore. I used to be a pretty big fan, but not as much lately, especially with knowing now what I didn't know then, right? This is all just kind of entertainment, okay? But nonetheless, the team announced the 8-year extension on Saturday, but did not provide the value of the deal in its release. It is reportedly worth $92 million for an average annual value of $11.5 million. That tops Carey Price's 8-year, $84 million deal he signed with Montreal in 2017 as the richest for a goalie. That's interesting how that other goalie's name is Price, as they're talking about rich goalies, as like money, right? Shesterkin, who turns 29 on December 30th, look, he's got the LeBron James birthday, okay? Declined comment when asked about the extension after the Rangers' 4-2 win over Pittsburgh on Friday night. I cannot say anything else, Shesterkin said. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. The successor to Hall of Famer Henrik Lundqvist with the New York Rangers, Shesterkin has been one of the best at hockey's most important position. Since debuting in 2020, he has 144, 68, and 18 record with a 2.47 goals against average and .920 save percentage. Pretty good. The Moscow native is 9-9-1 with a 2.99 goals against average, 9.08 save percentage this season. All right, so we'll just go right to the slides here so I can show you some of these easy connections, and we'll break away if needed. All right. So right away, this is what I notice. 8-year deal, and I think they said the same about Carey Price. I think it was Carey Price, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, this pops out right away because I do these breakdowns daily, and here's that number 8 again. Okay, 8-year, $92 million contract, but 8 years, okay? I just did this earlier, okay? Steve Mensch right here was the executive and president at his Tyler Perry Studios. Look at this. He's deceased with the plane crash that's trending. But look at that. Steve was a cherished member of our team for more than 8 years. You see that? And Eminem, Eminem E, right? Like 8 when you write it out, E. But, this movie 8 Mile, I mean, huge with the character Eminem, right? 8. And his RIP to his mother. Trending. His mother no longer with us. I'm showing you how all of this stuff is connected. It's just trending stories, insert character here, okay? What about the number 8 with the Oregon game as they beat Penn State by 8 points? And you see Penn State Nittany Lions 88, Oregon 88. And Oregon has Dylan Gabriel at QB. He's got the number 8 on the jersey. Okay? Out of Hawaii, H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. And you see they mentioned Marcus Mariota. He wore number 8, right? Also, former Oregon Duck, goes on to be a quarterback in the NFL, right? So it's not a coincidence that and we're in the year 2024, add up the single digits, you get 8. We had the 8 overtimes that it took Georgia to beat Georgia Tech. What, has it been about a week, if that, slightly over? But another 8. And you see Georgia equals 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. Yellow Jackets with Georgia Tech. Yellow Jackets 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. OT equals 8. Georgia Bulldogs equals 80, like 8. Anyways, you get it? Okay, so I mentioned this goalie, Igor Shesterkin. I mentioned he's got the LeBron birthday, right? And you see Saturday they announced this 8-year extension, 23 days before his birthday. Igor and hockey both equal 23 to match up with the 23 days before the birthday. Okay? And notice how Igor equals 31 like hockey in reduction right there. And he has the 31 on the jersey. Okay, you see the arrow right there. Right? And even his birthday, 12/30, 0, no value, numerology. 1, 2, 3. So you get the 2 and the 3 even in his birthday. Okay? And it's just 4 ciphers. I repeat it over and over. I don't mind being repetitive. I really want this to stick with y'all, okay? That's just the reduction ciphers going both ways with the English language, the alphabet. It's easy. Any questions, hit me up. Just go to the Gematrinator 85 calculator and try it out. It's free. Okay? So you see that right there? And you see the 31 on the jersey? Right there again. Okay? So check this out. Look at how his name spelled differently, I guess. Russian. But you see the different spellings? Shesterkin. That's interesting because he plays for New York, isn't it? Oh my God. Look at it. Igor Olegovich Shesterkin. And you get York in there, like New York. Plays for the Rangers. I just caught that. But look, commonly spelled as Shesterkin, a different way, right? Well, his full name, the first one that you see, 124. Shesterkin the other way, 142. Notice the 2442. Ice hockey equals 42. His birthday, December 30th. 12 plus 30 is 42. Okay? This announcement of the contract extension, 342nd day of the year. Another 42. Leaving 24 days in the year. Obviously the 42 reverse. And it's a 24-day span from start to end. This announcement to his birthday. 23 days before his birthday, but a 24-day span, start to end. And National Hockey League equals 204, like 2024. And again, we are in the year 2024. And remember, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. Okay? You feel me? And that's not all. Remember, their last game, they won 4-2 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Right? So since, he's got York in his damn last name and he plays for the New York Rangers, and with the variations of the name, that's amazing. So speaking of the New York Rangers, look at how new equals 42. I just noticed right there. But anyways, I put it like that, forwards with the alphabet, just so you can see it. Okay? The New York Rangers, that's how they put it right there, are a professional ice hockey team based in New York City. The New York Rangers equals 226. And they are founded in 1926, okay? The Rangers compete in the NHL as a member of the Metropolitan Division in the Eastern Conference. Okay, so one of the two variations of the spelling of his name. And I show you again the cipher. Look how simple that is. That's not a wild theory of mine. It's not nothing I made up. It's already a thing. Okay? It's not like, oh wow, who does he think he is? That's a stretch. No, it's not. But Saturday was 12/7, December 7th. So this trending Sunday, obviously. Now we're on Monday, but it hits trending Sunday. Okay? Sunday was 12/8. Shesterkin equals 128. All right? You see it? It's just right there. And don't forget Carey Price, like money, with his 8-year deal, and this contract. Look how this contract is $8 million than Carey Price's. You see that? 84 plus 8 is 92. Okay. Okay, and notice how New York equals 78 in reverse. And look how Igor Shesterkin equals 78. You get the reverse 87 with National Hockey League. Igor Shesterkin equals 84, just like ice hockey. And remember Carey Price, $84 million deal that he had. And this tops that. Ice hockey, you even get the 48. Okay? And Shesterkin, one more for you. 47. Goaltender equals 47. NHL equals 47. He has 144, 68, and 18 record with a 2.47 goals against average. Look at that right there. 92 save percentage. $92 million average. Look at that right there. It is reportedly worth $92 million with the 92 save percentage. Come on, man. Come on, man. And look, even the 299 average right there, goals against average. Look at it from right to left. It's like 9.2. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's magic. There is one more thing I want to check this out. There is one more thing. So look at this. Notice how where's it at? Let me find it. There's a 137 in here. There it is. Look at his full name, Igor Olegovich Shesterkin, and you see the York right in there. Again, two different variations of his name they give us. Look at that right there. Or maybe three. Obviously, it's different in Russian. But look at this. 137 in reduction, the full name. 137 is the 33rd prime number. And if you look right up here, I don't know if you see the arrow, but New York equals 33. Okay? And I showed you the 23 days before his birthday right there. Now I'm going to pull that up on the calculator. And I can't remember if it's the 23 days or if it's the span, but look at this. So 12/7 was Saturday. And his birthday, remember, he's got the LeBron birthday. And LeBron equals 33. And I think LeBron James equals 33 as well. One of those. I might have to verify that now. Damn it. But look at this. With the 24 days on the span from this announcement of the extension to his birthday, 24 days with the span is the same as 3 weeks, 3 days. Okay? You see that? When New York equals 33, his full name 137, the 33rd prime. And that is amazing with the LeBron connection. Okay? That is amazing. Okay? Because James equals 33. And look, you see the 48 and the 87, which we saw with this breakdown. And you see the 12 when both their birthdays are in the 12th month. You see that right there? Right? Amazing, okay? And LeBron, 33. You see it? Some undeniable stuff. And remember, he got drafted by Cleveland, did LeBron. Cleveland's got the 33. And you see the 48 and the 78 again. And remember, we even had 87 and 84 with this hockey goalie. It doesn't matter what the character is. It's all pumped out of some kind of computer by the numbers. Okay? I'm telling you, you see it again right there. And, you could go into the whole Cleveland. Here, we'll just do it real quick. Cleveland area zip code or area code.
Postal codes frequently mentioned on the web include
Wherever it is, I don't know. Oh, it's Cleveland. Or is it the zip? Whatever it is, the dialing code? I don't know. There's a 330. I can't remember what it is. Cleveland 330. Well, what the hell is it? Area code, dialing code, zip code. Right there. Area code 330. You just got to ask a certain way. I get them confused. Right? Like 33. Anyways, it's as simple as that. Okay? So here's the Russian ice hockey goaltender once again right here. And he's in his 29th year of life as well, which is going to be that $92 million deal or whatever reversed, okay? And remember, he had the, what was it, the 229 as well? I can't remember what it was, but whatever it was. So just a nice, easy, there it is right there, 299 goals against. But there it is right there. You know what I'm saying? Right? So nice and simple for y'all. I'll go look at the article again, and then we could just call it a breakdown. Okay, so we'll just scroll down. Shesterkin won the Vezina Trophy as the NHL top goalie in 21-22. and he has backstopped the Rangers to the Eastern Conference Final twice. Signing Shesterkin long term checks off the most important job left for general manager Chris Drury after trading defenseman Jacob Trouba to Anaheim on Thursday. Drury also signed budding star forward Alexis Lafreniere to a 7-year extension earlier this season, and a new contract for linchpin defenseman Ryan Lindgren could be next. Okay, so you don't have to be a big hockey fan. If you enjoy these breakdowns, watch them, like them, share them, subscribe if you want. Okay, there's always more also, and I may be missing something. That's amazing that different variation of his spelling of his last name has York, and he plays for the New York Rangers. It all begins with the language, okay? And know that first and foremost. A lot of these connections are right in front of your eyes, but it's kind of like manipulation, right? Dangle it right in front of them. They're going to look all around, where's it at? Okay, where's the deceit? Where's the deception? Oh, it's right in front of your face. I mean, I was locked up for 4.5 years. Okay, and I used to work in the kitchen in prison, and what happened, we would sneak food out because we wanted, I don't want to say better food, but we wanted better food than what we had at our little space, right? So we would try to sneak food out of the kitchen after work. The guards would want to check us, make sure we're not taking any tools or anything that we could use to escape with, etc., etc. We just carry out the extra food with our lunch sack that we get to take. You know what I mean? And we take the lunch sack, we wrap up all the extra food in it, and we got a big ass bundle of food. We just carry it right past them. They don't see it. Why? Because they want to find it elsewhere. Like, oh, where are they hiding it? But we don't need to get into all of that. And I was in prison. I'll just state it again. I've said it a few times, but I was in prison for burglary. And I had a burger. It was a violation, like a probation violation, where I caught another burglary charge. It's been what? I committed that crime in 2018, so it was like 6 years ago, and I was released late 21, if I remember correctly. So I'm now recovered, okay? But if you're ever gonna move to Arizona, you may think some crimes aren't so serious, maybe. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. So just to share a little bit of personal with y'all there. Shesterkin's deal with the Rangers makes him the highest paid goaltender in NHL history. And, New York Rangers makes me think of Texas Rangers as well. And we had that Georgia game, and I showed you some of those connections, right? And it was Georgia that took down Texas in college football. So that's interesting as well. Anyways, highest paid goaltender in NHL history, reports say Igor Shesterkin, New York Rangers. Shout out to y'all. Daily Decodes 81-2. Check the links on this homepage to all the other channels of mine. Appreciate you. Until next time.